My name is Bryan James Pardiñan. Introducing China, the country who invented many of the most influential creations throughout history. Located in East Asia, it is the world's most populous place and the third largest country. China has been known to be the world's fastest growing economy for the last 30 years. It is a country of many cultures, traditions, and historical events. Many dynasties have existed in China's history and numerous inventions are created. Ladies and gentlemen, Group 3 presents Chinese inventions that changed the world.
I am Rocel Mae Alcontin. So inventions are regarded as technological first developed in China. China has been the source of many innovations, scientific discoveries, and inventions. China is known as the factory of the world. It is the world's largest producer of concrete, steel, fertilizer, clothing, and toys. The six inventions of ancient China are papermaking, printing, gunpowder, the compass, kite, and seismograph. They are significant contributions of the Chinese nation to the world civilization.
I am Robie B. Escabillas and I will be discussing paper making. Paper making was invented by Kailun about 105 AD. With this, Kailun is considered one of the 100 most influential people in human history. Prior to paper, bamboo, stones, wood, and animal bones were used as writing materials, which were cumbersome and expensive thing to do. Paper making technology was transferred to Korea and Vietnam, then on to Japan around 3rd century. For its significance, this invention has not only made our life simple, but it played a huge role in the cultural advancement of China and the world in terms of literature and literacy.
My name is Mituzella Mainit, and today we'll be tackling about gunpowder. So it is discovered by Chinese alchemists around 9th century. It consisted of saltpeter or potassium nitrate, sulfur, and charcoal. Gunpowder spread from China to the world around 13th century during Yuan dynasty. It is used for fireworks, cannons, rockets, missiles, guns, and etc. Irony about gunpowder is that China used gunpowder primarily for firecrackers, while the West used it to develop guns and cannons, which allowed the West to dominate China in the 1800s.
I am Kaila Mondejar, and my report is all about printing, in which printing is one of the four great inventions of ancient China, and it was invented by Beijing around year 1040 AD. The first movable type was made of baked clay. In the late 13th century, wooden movable type was made by Wang Xin. In 14th century, Wasu invented the metal movable type. So the significance of printing advanced the development of world civilization by changing the ways that information and knowledge were produced, exchanged, and shared.
I am Carren Butinggana, so let's tackle about compass. It is used in ancient China as early as the Qin dynasty 221 BCE to 207 BCE. It was made from iron oxide and mineral ore. The most popular style of first Chinese compass used a lodestone which automatically point to the south and a bronze plate. The lodestone was carved into the shape of a spoon. The spoon was placed on a flat plate of bronze. Compasses were originally developed for aligning buildings with direction north, south, east, or west, and as a tool used in fortune telling. Additionally, the ancient Chinese discovered that it can use for navigation to find their way home when traveling. Using the compass for travel also gave the advantage of being able to travel no matter the weather condition is.
My name is Shaira May Pador. We're going to tackle about kites. So kites were invented in the early 475 to 221 BC by the deaf craftsman Loban. They were made of light wood and cloth. They were designed to mimic a bird's natural flight. Kites were used by the military as messages. Soldiers could see them flying and knew what they meant. The first Chinese kites were used for measuring distances. They were also used to calculate and read wind readings and provide a unique form of communication similar to ship flags at sea.
My name is Justin Alegado. We're going to talk about seismograph. The first seismograph was invented from China in 132 AD by a Chinese astronomer named Chang Heng. Its purpose is to record the motion of the ground to detect earthquakes. The seismograph works by mounting it onto the ground's surface, so as the ground starts to shake, it begins recording it.